the makeup of our school, so what are our students like, where do they come from, and then trying to provide a curriculum that is responsive for them.
The Samoan teaching community is quite tight-knit here in Wellington, so there's about, from the top of my head, I would say maybe 8-9 schools that offer it here in Wellington, and I know all of them as well, so we meet regularly and share our ideas and things like that.
The girls here have a strong presence anyway, our Pacifica students and our Samoan students. But I feel like the Samoan students now have greater confidence with their language and a greater connection to their culture.
And also I think it's quite good to have staff here that reflect the students here at the school. And here at St. Mary's we've got quite a large Pacifica population, so it's good they can see someone that's just like them and values their heritage and their culture, and that their culture is important, so why not learn about it?
When we were implementing a new language, had to think really carefully about how we can make it successful. So they did a teacher inquiry on building confidence with our students in the classroom, so they feel really comfortable and they feel confident to give it a go.
First of all, there's not a lot of us, and I would say there's probably one barrier that probably stops a lot of Pacifica from wanting to enter into teaching. Another thing is also a lot of Pacifica students' experiences at school themselves probably might put them off in some ways from, they might have had bad experiences, or maybe probably didn't have the best run at school and probably don't want to go back and work there, so to speak. Because I was inspired from one of my own high school teachers at college, and she really showed me what it means to carry out, ako and tōkana tēnā, like learning not just from not just the students learning from the teacher, but also you learning from the student.
And what do you like about this class?
The vibes.
The vibes. We learn more about our culture that we didn't know. The history. Because majority of us don't understand it.
It's like we just all feel connected.
Yeah, it's like we're at home.
I don't speak Samoan at home, but the words that my parents used to just what my parents say, I don't understand, but here I can learn, and then I can finally understand what my parents are trying to tell me.
So we've got a lot of students taking Samoan who are Samoan. Plus we've got a number of students that don't identify as Samoan, so at the moment the numbers look really positive, and for us it feels like it was the right decision to make.
Because Samoan is actually the third most spoken language in New Zealand, so why not? And New Zealand is a Pacific country, and we have a large Pacific population, so I think it's good to value those cultures and that diversity that further enriches not just schools but New Zealand as a whole.